So we're at Leytonstone station, a junction hub for the Central Line, and with my plan for the proposed Chelney Line, these two platforms here would be used for all Chelney Line services, while the outer platform here would be used for Central Line trains heading south, and a new fourth platform would be built on that side to cater for all eastbound Central Line services. And as I said in multiple videos, having a three-platform station is so jarring. Just have a fourth one, please. But anyway, that train that departed from platform 1 was a service for White City. And actually, this three-platform placement here is somewhat jarring, but really useful, because this platform here mainly serves trains coming from the Hainault Loop tunnel, which the Hainault Loop trains dive immediately after the station. And this one serves southbound trains coming from Epping, and that platform there serves all northbound services. And with the crossovers that are located to the north of the station, if a train is occupying one of the southbound platforms, they can easily use the other one if there's like any congestion problem. And once, while I was heading home, my train, which was coming from the direct route, which goes via South Woodford, was stuck at the junction there because of some sort of congestion problem. So, and like, we had to wait for like 10 minutes or so to wait for one of these two southbound platforms to be free. Either this one or this one. Also because there's a scissors crossover, which means trains coming from Hainault can use this platform as well, and trains coming from Epping can use this one, and vice versa. You confused? Good, me too. Anyway, we got this train leaving for Epping. Behind the trees is Eastern House, where multiple of the Central Line drivers book on and start running their shifts. Like, for example, a driver would have to pick up a train from Leytonstone and would take it to Epping before getting off here and then like riding another one for about 15 minutes or so before getting on another train at another station and running that one up as part of their like morning or evening shifts. And within those shifts, there's what are known as relays, meaning a driver can take a break for about a few minutes. This train, I think, is heading for Hainault. And as part of my Chelney Line plan, like the scissors crossover located to the north could possibly be removed or would be kept, and new crossovers would be built to the south if one of the platforms is closed, and a new tunnel portal for the Chelney Line services would be dug, and the Central Line would cross over the tunnel portal to head towards Leyton. And the first stop for my proposed Chelney Line trains heading south would be Brisbane Road, which is the name of a stadium nearby. So the route the Central Line trains take is based on a route indicator, and when it turns green, there'll be an arrow located above, and that will tell you what route the trains will take. So if it's pointing straight, that means they're going to Epping, but if they're pointing left, that means they're going to Hainault. And look, you notice that train is heading for Hainault, and it's diving into the tunnel. Its next stop being Wanstead, which I covered already on the channel. So here at Leytonstone, you got one of these red posters which says out and about on the Central Line, and it incorrectly starts at Stratford, and even though the Central Line goes obviously much further, so you've got Bethnal Green, and then Liverpool Street, St Paul's, Holborn, Tottenham Court Road, Oxford Circus, Lancaster Gate, Notting Hill Gate, and Shepherd's Bush. So, there's the route indicator I'm talking about, based on the arrow. And there's a train coming from the Hainault Loop for Ealing Broadway. So this is a Hainault service, and the arrow on the route indicator will point to the left. Why a metro system like London would use conventional national rail signals? And that makes sense, partly because this is one of the only metros in the world which run trains into a countryside area. London is an obvious contender because we have so many lines that head into suburban or countryside areas. And that train is coming from Epping, so it'll use this platform. And the inconvenient thing is, if two trains are on the southbound platform at the same time, one may need to wait. But that's just in regard to the line controller. And this line here merges a few hundred meters away from Leytonstone. And there's the bus station. And this train will leave soon. It's currently waiting. Nice garden pots on the platform. And this train here, I think it's for Epping. Yeah, so much for this train. There's a first train part of the board, the light box, which I don't think works. stairs which head down towards the gate line, which is immediately before the stairs to the platform. With the ticket machines, you got mosaics which pertain to Alfred Hitchcock, who was actually born in Leytonstone in 1899. And there's a lot of these as you get out of this passageway. I'll show you one famous one later. And this is where the bus station is, or a part of the bus station of Leytonstone. And this is the part that I actually want to see a fourth track and a fourth parking run through. And we've got a train heading for Hainault to Epping. And this slip road here goes into the car park of Leytonstone station. And got this bus here for Chingford Mount. This is the W16. We have this W19, which is for Walthamstow Argyle Avenue. Just cross really quickly. And really nice brick sculpture. I'm showing many different vehicles. Got a bus here, as well as like some sort of water or something. I have no idea. If anyone knows, feel free to correct me. And you got some cement structures here which say the name of the station, Leytonstone, but it sort of incorrectly doesn't make sense because you've got a bus roundel and not a tube one. And we'll head back through the passageway and head to the other side of Leytonstone. We'll head back into the station. I'm actually having some sort of camera trouble with this, but nothing too major, but there's something which doesn't feel right. Oh my god, bro. You have the mosaics on the right side. It keeps descending as you go down the passageway. And, oh yes, the jewel of these mosaics is that one there. And it's the scene from the horror film Psycho. And this is the scene where the woman is in the shower and the killer comes along and stabs her to death. God, that scene just gives me goosebumps all the time. Even more mosaics as this passageway ascends. And this is the entrance that leads into the main bus station. The main bus station is over there. So this is the sign for the Leytonstone bus station, which is over there. It looks a bit small, but it's fine nonetheless. Got nice flower pots here, and also a high street. And there's the entrance into Leytonstone. And then got a sign to the left which says it's a public subway. I don't like that. Yeah, it says public subway here. And we'll head back into the station via this entrance. We're on an old sign which is recommendations. So if you want to read this, just pause the video and resume once you've finished. You got the signs here for the eastbound platform, which have trains for Epping and Hainault, with the plated bits showing Olga, and the westbound, which is for Ealing and Ruislip.